Hello and welcome to the fourth edition of Decoding Poetic Depth with Poetic Ella, where I bridge the gap between verses of my poems and the meanings and messages they convey. I have a question. What distinguishes those who conquer from those who give up? The answer lies in a powerful trait called persistence. Today's episode is titled Persistence, the fire that overcomes challenges. And the verse is called from my poem titled Persistence. It reads, Persistence is the conqueror's attire, the necessary fire that makes all challenges expire. I take it again. Persistence is the conqueror's attire, the necessary fire that makes all challenges expire. Now, these lines remind us that persistence is both armor and fuel for achieving our goals. Let's decode the depth of these words and uncover how persistence can transform our lives. I have my notes so I can be very concise. I move on to the analysis of this verse. The verse employs metaphor and personification to emphasize the power of persistence. The metaphor of attire portrays persistence as essential gear for conquerors, while fire symbolizes passion and resilience. The phrase makes all challenges expire personifies challenges, suggesting that persistence has the power to render them powerless. Now, the relevance of this verse. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel discouraged by setbacks. This verse reminds us that persistence is not just a virtue, but a necessity for overcoming obstacles, whether in academics, career, or personal growth. Think about the social pressures to achieve success quickly, the discouragement that comes with failure, or the frustration of slow progress. This verse reminds us that persistence isn't just an admirable trait, it's the fire that fuels real, lasting achievement. Without it, many of history's greatest inventions, movements, and personal triumphs would have been abandoned at the first sign of difficulty. The relevance of this verse also extends to the human experience of resilience. It speaks to anyone who has faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge and decided to press on regardless. Persistence transforms not just our outcomes but also our character, shaping us into individuals capable of enduring and thriving in the face of adversity. Now, we'll go on to the central theme. The central theme is the transformative power of persistence. It's the force that turns difficulties into stepping stones and fuels our ability to conquer even the most daunting challenges. The case study. Consider Thomas Edison, who famously said, "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His persistence in perfecting the light bulb, despite repeated failures, exemplifies how persistence conquers challenges. Without his unwavering resolve, the world might not have benefited from his innovation. Challenges. Persistence often requires enduring frustration, fatigue, and uncertainty. Doubts may arise, and the temptation to quit can be strong, especially when progress seems slow or non-existent. Consequence. When persistence is abandoned, potential is wasted and opportunities are missed. Challenges remain unaddressed And the satisfaction of achievement is replaced with regret and the sense of unfulfillment. That's the consequence of giving up on your goal, on your purpose, because of the challenges that we set. It's not always it's not gonna be all the way, It's just like a plane that takes off. When the plane takes off into the skies, there's a stage they call the turbulent stage. The plane is giddy and all of that. But it is just a phase. It will pass through it and attain the tranquil state. And that is where you see the hostesses come out and then they offer refreshment and all of that, and people can move around. Okay? So every project, every vision, every dream, every goal has its moments of turbulence and its moments of tranquility. If you quit within the turbulent era, you will never get into the tranquil phase. It's that simple. Now, actionable steps to cultivating and sustaining an attitude of persistence. Number 1, set clear goals. Know what you're working toward. Number 2, break tasks into manageable steps. Progress becomes less overwhelming that way. Number 3, celebrate small victories. Acknowledge progress to stay motivated. Number 4, develop a growth mindset. View challenges as opportunities for learning. Don't see challenges as stumbling blocks, but as stepping stones. Number 5, stay connected. Seek support from mentors or peers who inspire perseverance. And what will be the outcome? With persistence, challenges lose their power and progress becomes inevitable. Persistence builds resilience, fosters confidence, and brings the satisfaction of conquering what once seemed impossible. I have 3 key takeaways. Number 1, persistence is essential armor and fuel. It equips you to face challenges head-on and sustains you through trials. Number 2, challenges are temporary when met with resolve. When met with the resolve to conquer, the resolve to overcome. Persistence outlasts obstacles, proving that no difficulty is insurmountable. Number 3, every step forward builds momentum. Persistence doesn't just conquer challenges, it transforms you into a more resilient, empowered individual. In conclusion, this verse inspires us to embrace persistence as a way of life. Challenges are inevitable, but persistence ensures they are temporary. With this conqueror's attire, there is nothing we can't achieve. This is Poetic encouraging you to wear the attire of persistence and let its fire propel you towards your dreams. Till next time, keep decoding the depths of your potential. Bye for now.